I'm here to discuss or rather speak on the subject of crystal therapy and how crystals help us in life. Not only is it a therapy, but it can really help. If we think of it, we will realize that once upon a time, say 2500 years ago, or even later than that, there were no medicines, no modern medicines, as I would put it. So, how did people heal themselves? It was obviously through the plants, the nature, the natural beings, the natural ways, and another big natural way was the crystals. If you have heard about Atlantis, the civilization, you would know how many temples of crystals were there. They were not actually temples, they were the healing temples. People would go there and heal themselves. Crystals help us in healing our ailments. I went around in India everywhere to learn crystals. I was very interested ever since my childhood. I used to collect colored stones and bring them home. And then once upon a time, I got fever, which wouldn't come down with any medication. The doctors were called, everything, all that the parents could do, they did. But then somebody said, make her wear a pearl. A small pearl stood on my small finger, and the fever was gone. That made me sure there's something to these vibrations. Yes, the electromagnetic field of the crystals matches the electromagnetic field of human beings. When I talk about crystals, it's the natural crystals, not the man made crystals. And when I started studying these crystals, I was stunned that there was no way to study them scientifically. Yes, lack of knowledge, lack of any book, lack of people who wanted to learn because they were more interested in crochet and all those things. Documentation was totally missing. And as I was very keen, I went to Scotland to learn, where I found a good teacher and I learned there and I kept learning, and with that, my knowledge started. I learned about the civilizations. I learned about the places in India where the crystals were found. But unfortunately, nobody could guide me here properly because of lack of education. They thought that keeping their foot on head and just praying would make the other person learn. It didn't. At least I don't think it can teach you that way. You have to learn it from the books that are available. Most of them are available only in German and they've been translated into English, fortunately. And I found some, and my teacher was excellent, and I learned. Now, coming back to the crystals, I went to Dholavira. I have been going around searching for places where I would get knowledge in India, more knowledge apart from what my teacher and my books told me. Uh, in Dholavira, Indus Valley civilization, the river Indus has left the place, so have the people. The homes are there, but there is nobody, no human beings. Now, When I went to the museum, I was surprised to find the crystals there, and the guide told us that they were kept there, used by the people for healing, mainly carnelian. From Indus Valley, once we went to Nagaland, and Nagaland, when I went to the museum, I again found the crystals, and they told us that this is carnelian, which I already knew, and the carnelian was used for healing. And in the evening in Nagaland, a person told me that he had found a huge crystal while just doing his hoeing his plants. He felt some vibration in the that piece of crystal. He brought it home, and ever since he has not lacked anything. His fields have yielded a lot of rice, everything that he grew, and that person is a well-known person, and he has kept that crystal in his temple. He literally worships it. But so many people do. So many people have used it. Now, coming to the part how they heal. I can't, of course, speak how they heal, but I can just tell you that since the electromagnetic field is the same of the crystals and the human beings, so they heal our chakras, they heal our energy points, they heal our aura, they heal us in every way. They are a big aid in healing. I have used them not only for myself but for people, friends, family, and people who've come to me for various reasons. They have vouched for the fact that the crystals are excellent healers. They not only heal human beings, they heal the spaces we live in, the homes we live in, and all that we wish for. If you've lost a friend, if you've lost contact with a family member, they can help you in contacting the person, or the person will contact you by using it properly, by uh, taking care of your emotions. Only thing is, you need to be careful. Like there are poisonous mushrooms growing from the earth, same way there are poisonous crystals also. You have to learn. You have to learn well for knowing the crystal, for using the crystal, and for preserving the crystal. It is the crystal becomes your mentor, your friend, your guide, your healer. But you have to know, you have to learn how to use the crystal, how to take care of the crystal, how to love your crystal. The crystal would give you everything you wish for, your health, your wealth, anything that you wish for. It takes care of the entire family, friends, everybody. Whosoever comes to you for the healing or for learning will tell you that it's a wonderful way of living. By using a crystal, you remain healthy, you remain happy, and you remain very joyous. It brings a lot of joy, lot of laughter, lot of happiness. Rest when we meet to learn. This is only a small introduction. Thank you so much. Hope to see you.